Hello Internet, I haven't spoken to you in a long time. Since the Malvern Walk, not much has happened. The sixth form went out on a sixth form meal, and we played Skittles at a bar. Now Skittles is like bowling, except for it tricks you into thinking it's much easier when it's actually incredibly harder. Oh my god, I'm repeating myself. I've already said that on Twitter. I don't like people who repeat themselves. Okay, well, the reason I say that is mainly because Dan instantly came up to me at the beginning of the night going, it's Skittles! It's much easier than bowling. You see, the pins are further apart and blah blah blah. And then people tried it and they just completely missed and they went straight through all the Skittles. And Ben was like, no, this isn't easier than bowling. This is much harder. Speaking of the Malvern Walk, as you saw from the hill walk montage video thingy from it was very wet, and so because of this, my iPhone's touchscreen is not working. Now I'm not telling you this so that I'm whinging or crying about it, it's just because there's quite an interesting story that happened because of it. Now trying to get the iPhone to work by sliding the thing across, we somehow managed to click the play button, me and Miles, somehow managed to click the play button on the song that you can try and access. We didn't know how to pause the song, so we spent for ages trying to pause it, and so in the end we decided to hide it away under a bunch of clothes and let the song music play away to drown out the battery. This hasn't fixed it, it's still broken, but yeah, interesting story. Wait a minute, where are we? Wait, are we in France? Now as you can see, I'm in France. Now I'll come France on my family holiday to go skiing. Now I was going to make this video simply telling you that what's gone on in my week and then tell you I'm here in France skiing and then make a video at the end of the week saying everything that's happened. However, the first thing that happened throughout the week is kind of impossible for even me to believe, so I'm not going to do that. But here's that story for you anyway, because it's going to haunt your brains for the rest of your life unless you know about it, even if it's going to sound impossible. See this jar of apple juice? Well, it's not apple juice. That's the first trick. Anyway, see this bottle of juice? I got this from a ring toss. Well, I didn't, someone else did. But my sister came up to me and said, "Look what I won, this expensive bottle of wine from the ring toss. You've got to go and have a go as well." So I went up to have a go at the ring toss. I held the rings like that. I threw my first ring, and then it instantly landed over the bottle of wine. And so I won a bottle of wine as well. Then, to beat us, my dad simply threw two of them over the apricot one, to instantly beat us. However, it's the fact that I simply walked up to it, threw one, got it over it, and then everyone was like, "No, no more, stop there, you've got your prize, move along." And the fact that our family had won 3 bottles out of the 6 that they put out. So yeah, I don't even believe that myself. I won the wine, however I don't drink wine, so instead I swapped it for this apricot juice that my dad won, even though he doesn't drink wine either, so I got apricot juice. Yay. It's really useful. It's not like I get free cokes here or anything. Oh weird, I do. Well, hope you have fun, Internet. I know I am.
No, it's go. Now Kieran, that's the front. Adam Pin goes down. On the dots, Kieran.
We're over 19 seconds. What?
No, we're not. 19 milliseconds, probably. Pin down.
Pin down. Pin down.
Pin down. There we go. What's the time? Tell us the time.
Hold it still.
Ta-da!